I always wondered why you took this piece. It's virtually worthless, except to me. You finished it. Oh, it's an old Ithorian folk song. This whole time. A gift? Perhaps my distrust was misplaced. Well, what's done is done.
Stop! Just throw one of your monitors into the mix. It should have been me out there. I brought you this job. Now the Baron knows their face. Aye! Great face. Hope you don't mind it showing up on a bounty pug.
We agreed the goal is to secure the relic, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes is me going after the relic now that we have the vault's key. Alone.
Please, Carol. The one-person army. At least take the droid tech with you. They've proved
I don't trust them. I don't even know if I trust you anymore.
Liz, perhaps trust doesn't always have to be a weakness.
I don't do partners. The key to the vault. No.
You can't simply rush in.
Tell me I can't one more time. The key. Hand it over.
Ages ago, a Jedi Master and a Padawan stored a dangerous Sith relic in the vault. It's said to contain a deadly dark side power. That's the Baron's target. He will cut her down in its pursuit. Go. Show her she can trust you. You must secure the relic.
Seen that look before. Anything? Lightsaber envy, huh? Get there. I got just the thing for it. Remember Addie? She had the trouble with all the darkness and the whispers, you know? Well, she went on to become a Jedi Knight. And she knew that meant eventually taking a Padawan. But what she didn't know is that in order to teach, you also have to be willing to learn.
But for our first field lesson, I thought there'd be a challenge, like save a village from raiders, or...
Not all challenges are opponents, Padawan. You'll see. Master Sylvan would insist on a trip to Valron when she'd sense me losing focus. But we also came because it's time I return something of hers. I've been using my master's Kyber crystal and my lightsaber. As a Jedi, these attachments are forbidden. But everything happened so fast. The hyperspace disaster struck before I was assigned a new master, and then the Nile threat appeared. I think I needed her voice, in a way.
What kind of things would she say?
Oh, wise counsel things. Like, one of her favorites on Perseverance was, Addie, you must push through.
It worked. You're here.
Yes, but what happened on Batu? Did Master Yoda's presence save me, or would Master Silwen's training have been enough?
Training like what?
The training you're about to begin.
Of holes. What is this?
It's why we're here. This is where you'll take some of your first steps of really listening to the Force and letting it speak through you.
Okay, this is what I wanted.
Now hold on, Padawan. Remember, a Jedi...
I remember.
Stop, Nuwa! Stop!
I didn't... I'm sorry, Master.
I'm sorry, Nuwa. I remember that feeling. Master Silwen let me fail in front of her again and again. I should have done it first, to show you how to succeed. Now, stand back. Need to avoid the ones that explode. I struck the exploding ones to show you what not to do. You see, it's not just about defense. It's also about patience. Being settled before determining whether combat is even called for. Being focused. It could mean sparing the life of another. Or maybe saving your own. I was a bit slow that time.
You're good at this, Master.
Well, I wasn't always. And you'll get better too. But beyond your lack of patience, you let your eagerness for combat get the best of you.
I understand, Master. I get it. We have this power. Sometimes it feels good to use it.
Okay. That emotion you're describing is a release. A release of frustration and rage. Those are not the tools of a Jedi. Maybe I brought you here too early.
No, wait, Master! You brought me here for a lesson. I'll just watch and learn. We can push through like Master Silwen said. That's the point, right?
I suppose it is, Padawan. There we have it. Not a lesson in strength, a lesson in restraint.
Sure, but aren't the Jedi supposed to defend the Outer Rim? I mean, I know we're peacekeepers, but how are we supposed to keep the peace without some muscle?
The true measure of a Jedi isn't when they are the most powerful in the room. It's when they're not. Physical prowess and training is good. It is. But our goal is peace. So the mental side, the discipline, the clarity of thought and focus, that is the core of our strength.
Okay. Well, are there any more provocative thinking exercises?
Lucky for you, there are. I wish Master Silwen and I made it here more often.
Somebody left their rocks.
They're ancient devium stones, Padawan. And the key here is balance. Use the Force to arrange the stones. It's not solely about balance within, either. You need to consider balance with every decision as a Jedi. The balance of nature if you need to relocate a settlement, of a treaty and how it affects all parties. Balance doesn't always mean an even split of weight. Texture, density, shape, there are many aspects to consider. And that's just for these stones. The world outside this temple only gets more complex. Just a little faster.
but how important can this really be? Because most of the histories I've read are about great Jedi victories on the battlefield. I can't think of one that's like about the time Master Yoda concentrated really hard and achieved balance, the end.
That's because you weren't listening. Every victory comes at a price. The notion of glory in winning, that's the lure of the dark side.
You're right. Okay. Show me another?
Trick is to do it quickly. I'm glad you're doing it. The way I was thinking would have collapsed. When I was young, as short as you are now, I was...
I'm actually tall for a down range.
Yes. Well... no, I'm sorry. I should have known that. You're my first Padawan, and... I worry I'm not ready for this.
Well, I think it's okay to not be good at something on your first try. Patience and balance, right?
It's not easy.
This is a hard one. more?
One more time. Maybe a different strategy.
I'm glad you're showing me these... What'd you call these?
Master Silwyn called them obstacles. I think she wanted to change my perception on what an obstacle could be. Think about this, Padawan. What use is an obstacle?
They don't have a use. They're just in the way.
They are, but an obstacle also presents us with a challenge. And challenges push us, make us grow.
Oh, yeah. Do some more obstacles then.